There is this recent development on the National Assembly. It goes like this: Senate passes Southeast Development Commission bill. Yes, the idea of establishing a development commission bill after the civil war that happened in 1967 to 1970 is not a bad one. So, but the timing is where I am having a little issue concerning this pronouncement. Over 50 years after the Civil War ended, I bet you that the Igbos have long moved on with their lives. And, talking about the Development Commission bill, I don't know how it sounds. The commission will, among other things, receive and manage funds from the allocation of the Federation account for the construction and rehabilitation of roads, houses, and other infrastructural damages suffered by the region as a result of the Civil War. This said the bill was passed on the Thursday, 23rd of February 2024. Now we are going into the full details of what happened and the things that are involved concerning this development commission being established for the Southeast after 50 something years of civil war that occurred 67 to 1970. The Senate President Godswill Akpabio announced the passage of the bill during plenary after it was read for the third time and supported by the majority of the senators. It will be transmitted to President Bola Tinubu for assent before it becomes an act of parliament. The House of Representatives passed the bill in December 2023, and the bill seeks to establish the Commission to manage infrastructural development such as the construction and rehabilitation of roads, houses, and other infrastructural damages in the southeastern region. Well, I know that road construction has been going on in the southeast, but we may say that not as expected. So I would have loved them to mention these houses that are involved and other infrastructural damages that were involved. But let's see if they mentioned it in this video, and we'll get to know them. The Commission will also be empowered to tackle the ecological problems and any other related environmental challenges in the region. Well, the government, it means that they really want to integrate Southeast into Nigeria, seeing that southeastern part of Nigeria has been long neglected. Well, that's a good and wonderful move from the government of Nigeria. But some of the southeasterners might think that why that sudden, change of mind? Why has he not done since, and the rest of them? But let's see how it goes. Let's proceed. Like I said, the Commission will receive and manage funds from the allocation of the Federation accounts to execute infrastructural projects in the southeast. Well, let's have a little flashback concerning this commission that has been established now. Well, like I said, that's a nice move from the federal government. After several commissions have been established in Nigeria, the Niger Delta Development Commission is there. The Northeast Development Commission is there, if I'm not mistaken. After Boko Haram, ravaged some part of Northeast, and the Development Commission was established. Well, in all, kudos should go to the administration that established the commission finally. But like I said, I'm going to give you a little bit of the history concerning this development commission. Well, in the past, the agitation for the establishment of the commission started many years ago. The bill to establish the commission was passed by the members of the 8th Senate. The 8th Senate is the Senate that worked with Buhari, President Muhammadu Buhari. So the former President Muhammadu Buhari did not assent to the bill. The Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Benjamin Kalu, and some other lawmakers from the Southeast reintroduced the bill in the lower chambers last year. The House passed the bill last December and transmitted it to the Senate for concurrence. In his remarks, Mr. Akpabio said the bill will address the fears and concerns of the people of the Southeast. That's what he said. A bill for an act to establish the Southeast Development Commission, charged with the responsibility of, among other things, receiving and managing funds from allocation of the Federation accounts for the construction and rehabilitation of roads, houses, and other infrastructural damages suffered by the region as a result of the civil war, as well as tackle the ecological problems and any other related environmental or developmental challenges faced by the southeastern part of Nigeria. And for related matters 2024. The bill was read the third time and passed. The Senate President said, this is coming from the Senate President, Mr. Godswill Akpabio. Then Mr. Akpabio noted that the bill is very crucial, and he thereafter congratulated the southeastern people This bill is a very important bill that has been passed by this 10th Senate, and so I had hit the gavel to underscore the fact that this bill addresses all the fears of our dear brothers and sisters and my in-laws in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Well, I think it has to do with the president, from the background. Probably the president is interested in uniting and integrating Nigeria and Southeast in particular. If not, this thing wouldn't have seen the light of the day as usual. And if not, why have these former Senate presidents of Southeast region have not succeeded in doing such a bill? Or is it that they are not interested to move their region forward? So the simple answer, if you ask me, is just that the President Tinubu, and the Senate President must have been interested in unifying Nigeria. That is what I think, and that remains my personal opinion. Well, I would like to hear from you concerning these things we have said so far, and if you have not subscribed to YangaLife channel, please click on the subscription button, the notification bell. Let's hear your view about this video, and please don't forget to like this video and share this video so that others can watch this video with you. This is a very, very sensitive matter, and we need more comments and more interactions in this particular topic. Well, let's proceed, but in a very short time we are going to round up with this particular video. The Senate President did not end at that. He continued by saying, I want to say congratulations to you all, and I pray that this commission will bring a lot of development and will also assist you to stop any formal agitation and bring peace to the region, he said. Well, this is just a starting point to mend the wounds of that civil war, because I can still remember the issue of abandoned properties. Igbo people are known to build anywhere they reside. They might not even have buildings and houses in their homes, but they are ready to build mansions anywhere they establish and do their businesses. And Igbo people are fond of doing business anywhere in the whole of Nigeria and in the world at large. So, but another thing is that the issue of abandoned property, is it narrowed down to only Rivers State, or is it a general thing in Nigeria? Because another thing is that I know that the one-time Senate President David Mark, they said, was in charge of abandoned property. That time, he is the one that was in charge of the abandoned property. So it's not only limited to River State property. I think it is a general thing in Nigeria. So that one, are they going to return those properties intact? Or is it what they mean by rebuilding houses? It could be. I don't know. So, but your input is very important in this discussion, so that we will know the direction that we are going. Somebody once said that they were regarded as abandoned property. So When the war ended, people found it difficult to repossess their property. That's why they call it abandoned property. Just the term given to it so that people can take possessions of another man's sweat. Yes, sir, with this, we are going to come to the end of this particular video. The place you've been watching is some part of Onitsha and Transinkisi in particular. Transinkisi in particular is where you've been watching, and some part of Onitsha, inland town. You see, after this civil war, Igbos moved on with their lives. This is just the tip of the iceberg, what you are seeing. And actually, Igbos don't always wait for the federal government or the government in particular, any type of government, to do their job and give them what they want. People always go for what they want individually and achieve them. Well, that's why you can see so many roads are not tarred. They are still like that. This place is government property, as in the area people now came to buy and they build their houses. The area is in Onitsha, in Anambra State of Nigeria. But if you ask me, even if it means people coming together to contribute monies and do their road, it's not out of place. After all, individuals in Anambra State build roads uncountable places just to make their lives easier and the life of their communities. So if you ask me, it's not out of place if people can build their roads. See buildings, mansions everywhere, but the roads are not there. Don't know how they manage to get to their homes. But this is, by the way, we are going off. Until I come your way next time, I say bye for now.